Am I wearing the black helmet? Oh, I don't even know. Let me post my stream first. Shit, where is it? Discord, DNA. What happened? You say uniforms, black helmets. Can't even see my stuff. Nah, we on white helmets.
You think Bus ever come back tight?
Nope. Nope. Nah, I don't know. Like.
It remind me of that song. We was once true niggas of the same kind. Used to holler.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California, home to the Fresno State Bulldogs. As we'll see,
damn, boy.
The Pac-12, the Oregon State
Be alright, tight. Just won your game, man. I know you like all this new medicine and stuff is getting on your goddamn nerves.
Ready to go read Mr. Sebi book. Find some. Go across seas, get you a herbalist. Cause I'm here.
Take the touchback. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
Did my stream post? I don't know either. Hashtag or exclamation point?
Looking downfield, it's Warner. Going for a big play right off the bat. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays. And that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Bring the fucking ruckus.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
Hey, watch the doggone option.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on 3rd down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
Kick is in the air. He'll field the punt. Slips through the line.
Oh, okay.
Gets the job done, and they'll mark him down.
Be careful not to do too much.
big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense.
Hey, all you gotta do is chip him, 87.
And I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it
You
up
chip
front.
him.
My guys play
He ain't
big
going
up front.
nowhere.
And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down.
Check to see if
And the Beavers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on
tight
3rd
end.
down.
He hurt
Looking
last
downfield, it's
game.
Murphy. And he
Come
was hit
on.
just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh,
3rd and short
going
like
for
that on
it,
your
sir.
own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
man, wide open.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Fullback's got it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And it's a good choice
I be
because
trying,
he gets
man.
it, but I think it's a good choice all the time. When you get towards midfield, you got to be aggressive. It's about scoring points. 4th and inches, I can get inches. I've worked on this. I've practiced this. Nice job by the offense. I like the aggressiveness.
The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Not
Oh,
much
squeeze
running
through
room
there.
thanks to this senior defender.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
It's all right.
Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Clemens. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on 3rd down.
These QBs and receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here and execute it in game conditions.
Damn, I wish H-Town could knock that game out right now, bro. Fuck.
And the route, nice work between those two.
I deleted it.
Downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Man, I want to knock that game out tonight, bro, but it's like, woo. Because I got to get a haircut tomorrow.
They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end.
Come on!
But I also got to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning to do Uber.
No secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches.
I know. I'm working on this animation, though. My goal is to go to bed at 10 o'clock. I'm not going to even lie to you. But it's like H-Town is saying, oh, I'll be home in an hour, so if I'm still up, I'll play. Huh? Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not tripping about playing late game. Like, I'll play at 10 o'clock at game, but he ain't going to be home till 11. And then I got to be up at 3. Damn.
Hey, late hits.
And he goes out of bounds.
Like, I don't, you know what? I'm thinking, that's the thing too, man. Like, I don't know where all the other cords are at, because I have a PlayStation upstairs too. But I like to be wired in, bro. I can't be I can't
All
be
the way
doing
down to
Wi-Fi.
the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
That's why I probably lost yesterday on that fucking Wi-Fi.
Wants to
Let me
throw
see.
on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
It's 1st down from the 11.
Who's inches?
The give on the inside. They get him stopped, but those
Tight is so hard to animate a character.
is down to the 5.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. 'Cause even
I
if
can
it's
say it.
incomplete on 2nd down,
I can say it with my voice,
you won't have that long to go.
but I can also type it too.
It'll be 2nd down. And
But
remember,
the problem
they can
is
pick
with
up
the
a first
animation
down
thing,
score.
you gotta create motions and stuff.
Sends it back in motion.
Yeah.
Gonna swing
But
it
I'm a
on 2nd
nerd
down.
in a way. When it comes to this graphic shit, I'm a fucking nerd type. Dude, I literally think about that. I started doing it. I started messing with all this stuff in 2015. And this is the best I am.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that third.
And like, I just happened to be thinking to myself, I was just looking at the NCAA football image of the guy moving, and I was like, I think I can animate that. That's what I was thinking in my head. I was like, I think I can animate that. It's an animated image. You know the coach, if he be on the side and he moving? He's an animated image, just moving. I was like, I can do that.
He's gonna bring this one out.
And then I start praying, and then I start getting weird thoughts in my head.
Oh, snap.
All right, yeah, me
No,
and C-Rock can
HBO.
play now. Let's go, C-Rock.
Hey,
No, I'm kidding.
keep talking to him. Keep talking to him. Talking to him.
Yeah, C-Rock, don't hurt my
Talk
feelings,
to him.
man.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts.
You,
C-Rock.
you just said you don't want to go outside and play with me no more, man.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
You supposed to be my next door neighbor, bro.
After a pickup of
Next
1 to
door.
the 18.
And what's the closest guy to the football?
But
man?
you
It's
my
those defensive
friend.
tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
Hey,
You run
hey,
into
nothing
him,
compared to
you
me
use
getting
the
upset
big
when I was stumping a hole in a tight house. I almost stumped this house down,
Dropping
and he
back
came back.
against Warner. Lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And I think on that
Yes,
last
sir.
play, it's an example of the quarterback trying
Yeah, we
to
just played like
determine
5 minutes
who
ago.
he wants to throw to.
JB want me to wait an hour, man. I'm like, fuck, man, you should say 30 minutes. Shit.
Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance.
Oh,
but
I hope
I
Under
think he had
stay late and play
incompletion
for me.
written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On third
Hey,
down,
I actually was ready to play at 7:30 today.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his first sack
It's
right
cool
now.
though, man.
I
I'll
think
figure
he
it
has
out.
a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But
Look
let's
at
just worry about what's
Breeze.
happening now. This offense has to find a way to
Increase
slow
your
down.
credit limit.
He gets it
Sound
away
like
from his own
they
end
want you to
zone.
spend more money.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Yeah, they do.
Oregon State takes over,
Yeah, they
ready
do.
to send the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Finding an escape route. Picks up the first down, still moving. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Come on! was right there.
On the long shot.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Man, I hate this boy.
So now it's
Feet were
second
set.
and long.
His feet were set. He just sailed it, man. Airmailed it.
On the ground, it's Hankerson. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
God dang on play
The
clock.
offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
I'm on bullshit.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. James Madison escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Dukes fans there today could have done without this one being so close. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds
Get the
as if they
shot
had a good
here.
one there. First play of the drive comes from the 22. The give to the back. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Come
Makes the
on.
grab on the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
Oh, come on.
Maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing the game, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to throw, it's Warner. Good timing
Good
on the
tackle.
quick out.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
And the Bulldogs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can
Oh,
always
man,
look back
he
and
wide
say,
open.
"Third short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team." But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Let's see what you did there.
Fresno State will have to punt. Wants to bring it back.
Oh, don't, man. You didn't even have to switch hands. Like, that was unnecessary.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking for a crease. It's
Oh, it was there.
Get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the air, it's Murphy. Right down the middle. He's got it. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and
That
often.
was a bad pass. I mean, it wasn't the greatest, but
the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Quickly to the tight end. It's a seam wide open. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Beavers are flying down the field. He'll try the left side. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Trying to set up the screen. It's a running
block him. Come on, 7. You so.
Marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm,
man, all he had to do was just chip him.
On this drive, he's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
He's got him. That
Is that what you wanted the ball? You didn't do shit with it.
They are ready to strike.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Swings it out to the flat. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. this one sails through just inside that left upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Get hurt on the kickoff.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
And the Bulldogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Quickly out on the screen.
Don't tackle him forward.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Tries to get it on the ground.
Good tackle.
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Bowers. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it,
Come
give me some
on.
positive.
Get your...
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Here's the
Oh, that's my fault.
forced out of the pocket. Now improvising. And the defense, Abe got him at the 27.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there.
Couldn't see
Getting to the
my other
quarterback,
guy.
creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They'll immediately call timeout. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board.
Come on. Get in there.
Yes, so
Squeeze
just
in
inside
there.
that right upright. And that lead grows even bigger. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Oh, man.
Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to
break the
you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep shucking.
It's right there.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
In the middle.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Toss to the outside. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Murphy. Throws to the tight end.
Come on,
They really
man.
could use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Punt is on its way. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Mr. Tight work.
Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Y'all live in here?
Makes the grab.
Y'all cool?
Yeah.
Really needed a play like that to get out.
All right,
their
man.
own end. They moved
I just
the chains.
uploaded a design today, man. I'm about to post it.
Well, the offense able to pick up some
So-
extra yards after that curl throw there, and because the QB got it to his guy early, he was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go.
I think
pick
it's
up some
it's gonna shock the league, man. About how HBO get down. We no longer Cinemax, man. It's HBO.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41.
Remember at one time it was like cancel HBO.
The Bulldogs are in the hurry up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating
Fiber
to his
optic work
teammates what the
good.
next play
Oh,
was
come
going to be,
on.
because they're now changing the tempo
Boy,
and
gave me
going
the
fast.
wrong person.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
They're working that left side. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And that's incomplete. A defender all over
I
him.
was
Knocked
right
the ball
there.
to the
I
ground.
gotta get
Fourth
that.
down coming up.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter,
Still
you're
sneaking
seeing
in
the
there, though.
defense and how much pride they take on being physical.
Come
It's
on,
not just
render for
stopping
me.
the run. Guys in the back end.
Damn,
flying to
man.
the football
I got
in the
fiber
air,
optic
getting
and
hits
it's
on guys. That time
still
the
ain't moving
receiver
fast
knocking
enough.
it
Double up.
loose.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. He just
Well,
lost
wrong
his
read.
concentration.
Hit
He
that
didn't
left.
look it all the way in.
That receiver to
And
your
that
left.
decision will be questioned for a while. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Looking for room. It's Hankerson.
No!
Defense covering it up and not letting the
Come
offense get it
on.
back. It's a turnover.
That is.
Offensive players, when they got the ball, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Looking for a physical attack
good
from the
cut.
guy. Hard running there. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to the
You know
ground
what?
game
I'm
on the left.
uploading 720, man. 720 looks just as good too.
And he was loose and out the gate.
4K
It
acting
doesn't
up
go
right
down
now.
until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Hankerson. And they'll stop him
Come on,
after a
79. Get to the next level.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Beavers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Murphy. Grabbed over the middle, it's Walker.
Oh.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though. Not enough to pick up the first first down. Target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come, man, that is not something you need to jump for.
Turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll try the toss to the left. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
Oregon State 20, Fresno State 7.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Warner. That's reeled in, it's Anderson.
Come on, man. Right there.
38, it'll be 1st down.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Why isn't...
Connection to the right. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Stop doing shit.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line.
Going for the goal line. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Trying to punch it in.
Let's go.
Stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Come on, break a tackle.
Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out
I'll
to
take
the
3.
9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. play action fake. Finds his man. It's Bowers. He'll step out of bounds right in the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Damn, if this shit don't work, I gotta start uploading it on YouTube.
After the 3-yard pickup,
But
they come to the line, 2nd
the
and
fouls are too big.
toss sweep to the left.
Oh, actually did.
Oh, this is a different person. Okay.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And the Beavers
Just one more first down, that's
trying
it.
to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Gets it out quickly. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side
I
of the
like the
football.
way he
Someone
leaded
has to
that.
step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
The Beavers have this
Glad he
offense
caught it.
rolling. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. He wants to throw it.
Come on, don't throw it into the dirt.
He released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the
Man,
incompletion.
my bad. That was a little too long.
The Beavers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball comes to rest right
Why didn't
there.
they hit 20?
That's a great job downing the football, setting your defense up, great field position. A lot of times you let that thing bounce one too many times and it climbs in the end zone, but that was a good job of making sure you downed it and set your D up.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Back to throw, it's Warner. Makes the catch.
Oh,
He's there to make
way
the
to
stop,
catch
and
me
the damage
switching.
has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton
Get
more
him.
of this.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Bulldogs in the hurry up.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up on tempo. They're ready to do it again.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
let's go.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Bringing it back. After
Let's
making the
go.
interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his
Why
offense
is
at the
he back
17-yard
in?
line.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt. the way
Wow.
they did last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense.
Wow,
Setting them up for
okay.
an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to
My
capitalize
defensive
on this
tackle.
field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give and tick, tick, tick,
All
tick,
you
tick,
had
tick,
to
tick.
do was just chip him
Snowed
to
under
the
right
outside.
the line of scrimmage for no gain on the
You
play.
chip him. He's.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. An
Shit.
unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Tight end finds a soft spot. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17 and brings up a
God.
4th down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Hey, they won't let me pick. They won't even let me call timeout. I froze and fucked it up. Boy. It wasn't even that. I just no. It's not a panic when it's like, all right, I'm not gonna take the penalty. I'm just gonna go ahead and call the timeout. I mean, figuring the game would figure the game would just reset itself. Boy, this game, boy. Good game, sir. A fair Sam. You a lie. Oh man, boy, this game is terrible. Don't give me my dub, sir. Wait. It ain't no fair. It's a minute left. Whatever, man. We had a minute. Cause your game system froze. No, it didn't. Oh, nope. Tight. After I hit the button. That's when I heard. That's when I heard what you said. So. Hmm?